Today we're looking at something that blends raw performance with high-end luxury, all wrapped in unmistakable German engineering. 2026 Porsche Panamera Turbo S, arguably the best Panamera ever built. Right. Let's take a closer look at everything this powerhouse brings to the table. First off, the exterior. At first glance, it's clearly a Panamera, long, sleek, and unmistakably Porsche. But when you start to examine the 2026 model in detail, you notice a lot of subtle refinements. The front fascia has been redesigned with a sharper, more aggressive look. Porsche's signature 4-point LED matrix headlights have evolved into an even sleeker profile, providing excellent illumination and a futuristic vibe. The front bumper now integrates larger air intakes that aren't just for show. They actively aid engine cooling and improve aerodynamics. Walk around the side, and you'll spot the strong shoulder line. The deeply sculpted lower doors and flush-mounted door handles. The Turbo S comes standard with 21-inch center-lock alloy wheels dressed in Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires. Behind them, massive carbon ceramic brakes peek through, painted in signature yellow. Of course, ready to bring this beast to a stop at a moment's notice. Around the rear, the Panamera's design gets even more assertive. A full-width LED light strip connects the taillights, and there's a new active spoiler that rises at higher speeds. The quad exhaust setup is real, no fake tips here. And they sing a tune that's equal parts opera and thunderstorm. Now, step inside. The 2026 Panamera Turbo S delivers a cabin experience that's equal parts luxury and technology. The moment you open the door, you're greeted with soft leather, brushed aluminum, and fine contrast stitching that shows Porsche's attention to detail. Our test car features the optional extended leather package and carbon fiber trim, which adds both sportiness and sophistication. In the driver's seat, you're surrounded by 3 digital displays, a curved 12.6-inch instrument cluster, a central 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, and a new passenger side screen. All displays are crisp, highly responsive, and customizable. Porsche's latest infotainment system is snappy and supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. You'll also find haptic feedback controls for climate and driving settings, along with a crystal-clear Burmeister 3D surround sound system that fills the cabin with deep, clean audio seating. And the Turbo S is firm, yet incredibly supportive. Porsche has nailed the sweet spot between sportiness and long-distance comfort. Heated and ventilated seats are standard in both front and rear. Yes, there's more than enough space in the back for 2 adult passengers to stretch out comfortably. The 4-door design of the Panamera makes it far more practical than the 911 without sacrificing that connected to the road feeling you expect from a Porsche. Storage is decent too. The rear seats fold flat, giving you just over 17 cubic feet of cargo space in the trunk. It's not an SUV, of course, but for a super sedan with this level of performance, it's actually pretty generous. Let's talk about performance, because that's where the Panamera Turbo S truly flexes. Under the hood is a heavily reworked 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing 670 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque. That's slightly more power than the previous model, but it's not just about numbers. Porsche has fine-tuned everything from throttle response to gearbox logic to make the car feel more alive, more agile, and more intelligent. Power is delivered to all 4 wheels through an 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission that's nearly telepathic. In normal driving, it shifts smoothly and subtly. But switch into Sport Plus mode, and the gear changes become sharp and instant. The engine note hardens, and the Panamera comes alive. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just 2.9 seconds. In the top speed, 196 miles per hour. It's hypercar territory in a full-size luxury sedan. But performance isn't just about going fast in a straight line. The chassis on this 2026 model is more responsive than ever. Thanks to adaptive air suspension, rear-wheel steering, and torque vectoring, this 4,800-pound sedan handles like something half its size. It corners flat, brakes with authority, and responds immediately to steering inputs. You feel in control, always, and that's what separates Porsche from so many others in this segment. Also worth noting is the improved hybridization of the Panamera lineup. While the Turbo S remains gasoline only for now, Porsche has confirmed that electrification across the Panamera range is going deeper. Even so, the Turbo S is engineered to meet new emission standards while maintaining its signature driving feel. Now let's get into pricing. The 2026 Porsche Panamera Turbo S starts at around $196,000. That's before options and, yes, the options can pile on fast. Our test model, with ceramic brakes, carbon trim, 21-inch wheels, upgraded leather, and the Burmeister sound system, comes in at just over $220,000. That puts it squarely in competition with vehicles like the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance, the BMW M8 Grand Coupe, and even some versions of the Audi RS7. Is it worth the price? It depends on what you're looking for. If you want a high-performance sedan that delivers supercar thrills, everyday usability, and a badge with genuine motorsport heritage, then yes, the Panamera Turbo S makes a compelling case. Porsche has managed to improve the formula without overcomplicating it. This isn't just a luxury car with a fast engine, it's a purpose-built machine that still feels intimately connected to the road. To sum it all up, the 2026 Porsche Panamera Turbo S is a beautifully engineered, brutally fast, and surprisingly practical performance sedan. It's not trying to be an SUV, and it's not pretending to be a track car either. It's something else, a unique blend of comfort, speed, and character that makes it one of the most complete vehicles on sale today. If you're considering a top-tier luxury performance sedan, this should absolutely be on your shortlist. Porsche continues to set the benchmark for how thrilling and refined a four-door can be.